Am I not dead? How could it be on the dragon bed? So what's up? Concubine hang is not. Can't you bear my royal grace? Why are you still thinking of other things? His body is on fire. Not fantasy. Your Majesty, it's time to go to court. I'll see you later. Your Majesty. God, open your eyes. It brought me back to life, back to the first night of being favored. In this life, I will never be slaughtered by others again. I will only fight for myself and my mother. Thank you, Eunuch Zheng will send our Empress back to the palace. You will no longer have the grace of Zhang Yu Anming's previous life. You will eventually fall from the palace of bright lights to the ground. The Empress is here. Don't kneel. You are kind of useful. Does it really make His Majesty lucky? Also rewarded so much jewelry. Like your bitch. Except for a face and the strength to seduce men. It's not on the table at all. Where is Zuan He worthy of His Majesty's favor? Your Majesty was fortunate yesterday. Today's reward is the concubine. Humph. That's still sensible of you. But let me tell you something. Your mother's life is still in my hands. If you have any doubts, you mother and daughter are in danger. Zuan He dare not. Humph. Someone gave her the pregnancy medicine to drink. Let her conceive the dragon seed as soon as possible. Take care of me. Make me queen. Do you hear me? Zuan He understands. This is indeed a pregnancy medicine, but it will also make my body lose money. Zhang family at the beginning didn't plan to let me live to have a baby. Did your Majesty say when he would be summoned again? I'll see you later. His Majesty is busy with business. I went to court before I woke up in the morning. Didn't he say when he would be back? Useless things. Forget it, go down and get the penalty. China is surrounded by tigers and wolves, not a single fuel-efficient lamp. Especially this Zhongshan. It is the most disgusting thorn among them. Is your Majesty tired? Return to the palace to rest. Or go to the Empress of the various palaces to have a look. Go to Mingguang Palace, no. His Majesty hates Zhang Xia so much, but did not move the concubine of the new Jiang River. It seems that concubine Zhang has really entered His Majesty's eyes. You have to be careful to please in the future. Your Majesty's DT. What about the concubine? This servant is going to inform the concubine. Her Majesty the Empress is here. What's over? I am a maid, can't sleep at all. Hurry up and send Zhang Zuan. He's dressed up. Make a bed for me. Empress, forgiveness. What are you doing? Could it be that we have to wait for His Majesty to vent? You and I can't fall to the ground. Zhang Zuanhe is not in the room. What? How long do I have to wait? Did you become arrogant after a night of infatuation? Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The concubine just rested. Worried about being disgraced. It took some time to sort through. I don't know why. Saw him today. I feel the fragrance is weak. The softness that came out of their bones last night. It's like a delusion. Now that you rest. Rest early. Your Majesty. Call Zhangzu to me. Bitch, you deliberately didn't tell me the Holy Cross was coming. Did you deliberately hide in the courtyard? Changjing, I don't have it. The master said, recent clothes must be washed with pulp. But there is no well in my house. You can only go to the partial courtyard to wash. Although we look alike. But just take a closer look. You will find that she is more beautiful and attractive than me. You mean girls. Rough work since childhood. Growing up in the wind and sun. The one with white leather. Even more beautiful than me, who grew up in the scorching sun. And exquisite? Empress, don't be angry. This woman still has to serve the Lord. If discovered by the Emperor, the wound on her hand, I am afraid it will be discovered. You better not stab me with anything. Or I'll skin you. Go back to your yard. Murongzheng must not have given him a good look tonight. But he is a maid. I don't dare to sleep even if I want to. Just endure. Sister, you lost this time. The Sacred Heart wants to be favored. You can only enter my game. Empress has been a long time. His Majesty has never been to Mingguang Palace again. It must still be because of what happened that night. How can we do this? Bring me the general and me. The Empress has brought. I don't know what the eldest sister called me. Your Majesty will review the memorial in the study tonight. You take good care of him. Make sure I take back the grace. Do you understand? Eldest sister. Soon he felt that he would go directly to see His Majesty like this. Too deliberate. On the contrary, it will bore His Majesty. It is better to do so in the name of caring for His Majesty. Make something to eat and send it over. There's a reason. Little bitch. All my heart is on the man. Then do as you say. If you screw up, I will never forgive you. Do you hear me? Yes. Your Majesty has seen the fold for so long. Must be exhausted. The concubine made tremella soup for His Majesty. You have a heart. Put your things down and go back to rest. This tremella soup? It was made by the concubine herself. It won't taste good if it's cold. What's in the soup? Why is it so sweet? This is the osmanthus powder made by my mother, with a little sweetness. When I was little. Most like. So I made it for His Majesty. Does your Majesty like it? Naturally like. What's it made of? Why is it so soft? Your Majesty, there are people outside. How about someone? Sure enough, he's a scumbag. In the upper studies and other places, you can hook up His Majesty to do anything wrong. Xuanhe is just to win the favor of the eldest sister. Your Majesty drank the sweet soup you made. Did you say anything? His Majesty said he liked it very much. He also said that he could bring more angels next time. Humph. You'd better not lie to me. Otherwise, I would definitely want you to look good. Xuanhe dare not. Go away. The emperor dictated to the concubine, Empress hearing. His Majesty has been thinking about the food made by the Empress. Say wait until you are done with government affairs. Come with the Empress tonight. Your Majesty's taste is also clear. Just make some snacks. The slave retired. Empress, that little bitch. The last time, I almost made you wear a gang in front of the emperor. This time, you must never trust her to make sweets again. Tell them to do it. Half sweet and half salty. Yes. Your Majesty. Hey. The face is still the same face. Why does it feel different from yesterday? Oh, Your Majesty. The concubine simply made some food. Your Majesty, taste it. Thank you for your hard work. Your Majesty. It doesn't taste right. The seductive scent of osmanthus is gone. Did his mother run out of osmanthus powder? The taste is different. Try something else. Oh, Your Majesty. I'll help you. I'll do it myself. This wine-brewed dumpling not only lacks the fragrance of osmanthus, it's so sweet. Worse than the imperial kitchen. Your Majesty, Your Majesty? Is it not to your taste? Fine. Zhang Zuan and that dead girl really deceived me. His Majesty doesn't he like sweets at all. Fortunately, I also asked the kitchen to make the flavors next to it. If Your Majesty doesn't he like those, why don't you try this? His Majesty seems dissatisfied with both sweet and salty food. How could this be? That's enough. It's getting late, go to bed. Is His Majesty going to stay in Mingguang Palace? Oh. I face expression. It seems that it is very difficult to sleep for me. I can't sleep with this body. Your Majesty. The concubine hasn't bathed yet. Why don't you go take a shower? Let me wait for you like last time. I don't know why. Clearly ate the marrow and knew the taste before. I'm full of thoughts about this girl now. Hugging and touching but feeling uninterested. It always seems different. Does Your Majesty feel that something is wrong with this expression? Your Majesty's concubine went to bathe first. Oh, dear. Empress This is a good thing for you to enjoy. Don't be ignorant. Hold this little bitch down for me. Take her inside out. Okay, wash it up. Then send it to His Majesty. Bitch fool you. Give me a good rub. Rub him, yeah. Empress, no. Okay, your majesty, here he comes. What? Concubine Zhang has kept me waiting for so long. Is there some secret you can't see? Dinner was so bad. Just to draw me to see you. Zhang Haiyan Hayek, you slut who seduces men. If it weren't for my health problems, I am the one with His Majesty now. I won't bother you anymore. Go out and blow the cold wind to extinguish the fire. Why does your majesty have such a patient expression? Why did this concubine make the emperor angry? I didn't keep the emperor. Oops, Empress, ouch. My lady. Oh, my lady. You dirty pizza. What are you? How can you seduce men? Just these tricks. Let Ben Gong stay in this barrel for one night. Tell me what penalty you want to get. Let this palace stay in this barrel for so long. Tell me what penalty you want to get. Forgive me, sister. Concubine Shu is here. You wait for me. I'll find you when I get back. Empress. You be careful. Stop. I have seen concubine Shu. You look like this. Empress Shu. She's just a cousin of the concubine, so they are similar. The concubine will be here soon. What did I say? So watery. How could it be an ordinary palace maid? Concubine Shu, this is presumptuous. Concubine Shu's things are not something you can touch. Never mind, don't scare her. This is the lotus cake I made by myself. I specially brought it over for the concubine to taste. The lotus cake is getting cold. Concubine Shu, come with me into the house. Zhang Yuanming, you have to taste this cake. Empress Concubine Shu Empress is here. Haven't seen you for a few days. The princess has become beautiful again. No wonder he won the favor of the emperor. This is the lotus cake I made by myself. I also hope that the concubine will appreciate her face and try it. Does it taste okay? Thank you for your hard work. As long as the concubine likes it, I'll make it for you another day. I won't bother you today. Give shameless things. Until the day I am favored, I'll make you wag your tail and beg for pity on me. The show begins now. Mother. Empress. What's your trouble? What's wrong? No, my lady, your face? Mirror, 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 ah. Empress. Spring feast is coming. I'm still waiting to make a splash. Now I have a red sore on my face. This concubine shoe is really damned. In the previous life, Zhang Yuming's spring feast angered the emperor. After being punished, he took all his anger out on me. Unless they all compete with this palace. Only then did I get the spring feast reward. Make his majesty unhappy. Hit me hard, yeah. Sister, please stop hitting me. I still have to fight for your favor. If you get hurt, I can't serve the emperor for you. How dare you threaten me? I sent you a blessing today. Hit me and hit him hard. Ah. I used the magic medicine of the concubine bloody wounds last night. No meat grows overnight. It's really cheap for you. Let you be comfortable today. No. No. I treat you well every day. I beg you not to do this. The Empress said. He's not having a good time. Can't make you too comfortable. The Empress will rub you day and night. Hold until the grounding is lifted. Zhang Yuanmin. The bullying and abuse of spring banquet. I won't suffer it again in this life. These were originally for the Empress to wear during the spring feast. There's an accident going on. I can only let you try. Does my sister want me to attend the spring banquet for her? So what if I was? You are just a substitute for the Empress. The servant wants to warn you. Don't try to take what doesn't belong to you for yourself. Otherwise, you will suffer the consequences. And your mother too. Empress. After all, I am also my eldest sister. The nobles of the Prime Minister's mansion. Could it be that you are a maid? I also want to be on an equal footing with my eldest sister. I don't have what to do, I have my own considerations. It's not your turn to be a maid here. Put things down and get out. Concubine. 2. Zhang Yuanmin. Since you want to be pampered so much, then I will fulfill you. Make enemies for you. Make you the thorn in the eye of the whole harem. See the concubine. Concubine. The Empress has not seen you for a few days. It's getting more and more beautiful. It's just amazing. This palace has always been beautiful, you need to say. Met your Majesty. Humph. Sit down. Thank you, Your Majesty. This concubine Zhang is too arrogant and vulgar. Yes, where is the dignity of a concubine? Here we go. The spring banquet officially begins. Okay. Reward it. Thank you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, this is when the concubine's grandfather fought in the South China Sea. The pearl of the South China Sea. I hope Your Majesty likes it. Reward. Your Majesty, look. It took the concubine a few years. Copied pictures of thousands of miles of rivers and mountains. Hope the Emperor likes it. Oh. I have a reward. Emperor Z. Thank you for your hard work. Concubine Zhangyi is the only one left. Is there anything you want to give me? The gift that the concubine wants to give must be worn in person. No rules. His Highness did not refuse. That's a promise. The concubine TIs it to His Majesty. Your Majesty. Stop it, don't bring it. The purse is on the table, you can leave. In the previous life, Zhang Yuanmin's banquet fell out of favor. Am I the same in this life? Obviously he is not angry. Everything went well before. Why did you suddenly turn your face and push me away? Ah. The physical discomfort of His Majesty's concubine. I want to go back to rest first. Ask the Emperor for favors. Go ahead. Go faster. What a useless thing. Now his favor is my greatest reliance. Once lost, the difficulties will only be greater than they are now. What should I do? Concubine. Your Majesty. Isn't His Majesty angry? It was the concubine who was obviously angry. It's not that you're sick. Why are you wandering around now? I see. You just don't want to see me. Why are you angry? Is it because I didn't let you hang your purse? That's because you got too close just now. I want to hug you. But there are so many people around. Your Majesty. Fortunately, it's just the two of us now. Your Majesty cannot. Anybody else? You can't refuse me. Go back first. The party is not over yet. I can't leave for too long. Send the Emperor back. Have a good rest. Trash, you actually angered the Emperor at the banquet. Don't you want your life and that of your mother? His Majesty is not angry. He said he liked the gift I prepared. Are you kidding? The Emperor has never seen anything good. Would like your broken purse. This is after I left. His Majesty specially left it for me. It is enough to show that the Emperor is not angry. His Majesty actually gave you a close-fitting jade pendant. Let the Emperor give you the jade pendant. His Majesty loves you so much. You have to remember. I am concubine Zhongyi, and you are just a dirty bug. Empress. Your Majesty has arrived at the palace gate. Zhao Quanquin, you lied to me again. Didn't you say that the Emperor is busy with government affairs? I don't know why the Emperor came. Dare to quibble. Empress, now is not the time to question. The Emperor is coming. Put him in the closet for me. Come on. Face, oh yes, yes, yes. The Emperor arrives. See the Emperor. Why are you wearing a veil? It's all those reckless things. Cut my face. I haven't seen anything on you. Just now. Don't you think it's a little late? Thank you for your concern. The concubine likes it very much. Where did you get this jade pendant? What jade pendant is not a gift? What jade pendant is not a gift? Here it is. This was picked up by the concubine. Where did you pick it up? I didn't expect. The dignified concubine villain makes pie. Steal. Do you know what this is? This jade pendant is definitely not simple. Jingakshuin and this little bitch deliberately hurt me. What to do? What to do? Speak, Your Majesty, forgive me. My concubine just looks good on this jade pendant. It is wrong to pass on my oral instructions to the concubine. Are you grounded in Mingguang Palace? Without my permission, don't come out. Indefinite grounding is the most terrifying. If Your Majesty never remembers me, or don't want to forgive me, then am I going to be grounded forever? Your Majesty forgive me. The concubine knew she was wrong. Your Majesty forgive me. If Murong Zhang sees Zhang Zuanhe it's inside. Over. No. Why did I shout it out? What else is there in the concubine's room? Then I want to see more. What's in this closet? It's the Empress's clothes. Reflect, reflect. Empress, are you all right? Go away, dare to play me. Zhangzu's Bengong sees that you are tired of living. Aren't you articulate? I can't explain it, can I? Miscalculated. I was going to let Zhang Yuanmin hide the jade pendant. Wait until things get big before exposing him. I didn't expect Zhang Yuanmin to be so stupid. How could he bring the jade pendant to the emperor so quickly? Somebody gave this bitch a long memory. Let him know who is the master of the harem. Don't worry, I won't move your face. But other places are hard to say. Girl, I warned you. Stop being your master. I want to let you hurt alone. The mother in your house will be just like you. Can't survive. I have to die. Daddy, I know I was wrong. It's Xuanhe. It's Xuanhe. When I saw His Majesty's jade pendant fall to the ground, I picked it up. I lied for fear of being blamed by Sister D. It's all Xuanhe's fault. Please don't embarrass me, Sister Mother. D. You are now. Tell the sky. I want to believe it either. One word, You received a total of 128 stitches. Your mother is old. I don't know if I can withstand the same punishment. None of my mother's business. Sister wants to save him. Then you find a way to lift this palace's ban. Let this palace restore its former favor. Otherwise, this palace will kill you and your mother at any time. Come. He has a fever. He looked half dead. Will everything be okay? He died. I can't die, the Empress said. Even if he does die, he deserves it. Let's go. He hasn't moved for a long time. Are you really dead? What are you afraid of? Death is also a useless ghost. In the eyes of the concubine, he's not even as good as a dog. Don't be afraid. Okay. I can't die yet. Because I am still saving. I must live. Been in a coma for 3 days. Is he out of breath? Dead. Forget it. Not dead. Take me. Take me to see Changking. I thought of a way to get him back into his favor. The way to repet. Take away. Hurry up. I must exhaust all means. Catch Murongzhang's eyes. Let him get close to me again. Rather than being closed. This one. Why is the concubine dressed like this? I have seen concubine Shu. You read it wrong, right? Concubine Shu, is she getting old? Bad eyes. You can call my name taboo to anyone. Is this the concubine's sister? I was dazzled. I read it wrong. Concubine Shu is here. May I help you? My sister heard that my sister angered the emperor. Being grounded for fear that my sister would be bored. I came to visit you. Did you come to see my jokes? Sister just came to see you. Since my sister is doing well, sister is relieved. I'm naturally doing well. Compared to concubine, you accompanied His Majesty for 2 years, still a virgin. Is what I said wrong? So my sister is lucky? After all, he was once favored by His Majesty. But sister, what's wrong with this face? It was fine 3 days ago. Why are you wearing a veil today? It's not because of you. You are just jealous that this palace has won His Majesty's favor. Zhang Zuanhe went to the spring banquet for me. The face was fine then. What did you give? Nothing. I remember wrong. Ah. Your face how key painting. Don't go too far. What's wrong with my sister's face? How did it become so ugly? You dare to call me ugly? Is that new skin on your face? It was fine 3 days ago. Why did new skin suddenly grow after 3 days? Empress, I really drew the base makeup of this peach blossom makeup. It's so realistic. Where there is a will, there is a way. There is nothing this palace cannot do. Empress is ingenious. After my wife was grounded, I like to study some weird makeup looks. Concubine Chu, I'm afraid she was scared, right? I just suspect that this is a real pretend. Or else. The Empress trespassed into our Empress's bedroom. He also lifted the veil of our Empress. Aren't you afraid that after the ban is lifted in the future? I asked the Empress to say a few more words in front of Her Majesty. Do you implicate Concubine Chu? You are threatening this palace. Don't you dare. Yang Qihua, I'm just temporarily out of power now. Don't deceive too much. My sister was joking. Sister, I really just came to visit you today. It doesn't mean anything else. Since you are well. I'll go first then. Humph. Anything dares to grab food from this palace. Empress just said that Zhang Zuanhe. He figured out a way to get your revenge. I see you are doing well today. It seems you've figured it out. Zuanhe has never had 2 hearts from beginning to end. Tell me how you plan to get this palace's revenge. Just a calming lantern. It is forbidden in the palace. Only a risky move can surprise you. Attract the Emperor's attention. For the sake of your loyalty just now, I will believe you again. Get him a calming lantern. There's not a word of truth in this little bitch's mouth. The Empress must not trust him. Ben Gong said, get him ready to go, yeah. In addition, I will also prepare a set of palace-made clothes for this palace. This palace will personally watch you and put on the calming lantern if you dare to do anything strange. This palace will be in person as soon as possible. Kill you. Who put this calming lantern? Back to your Majesty, this direction looks like the Palace of Bright Lights. Why don't you go and have a look? Your Majesty. National stability. Sihai Shengping. Kind of interesting. Go and see. Here you go. Zhang Zuan and you, this trick had better be useful. If you dare to lie to me again, I'll have your mother's tongue cut out. It's all seduced by you, dead girl. Fortunately, I wore a veil today. The Emperor can't tell if he sees it. See the Emperor. Be careful. Ah. Ah, my clothes. Come on people, it's on fire. My clothes ah. You don't like him? I've seen it all. You deliberately threw fire on him. And then he called for the fire. Was deliberately trying to punish him. Your Majesty. Don't worry. I am just curious. Which palace maid is worth your attention? I can't let His Majesty find out. Otherwise it's all over. Your Majesty, stand away. Be careful of getting hurt. You are the master of Mingguang Palace. If you don't like it, just send it elsewhere. But His Majesty said a few days ago that the concubine's virtue was wrong. Entered the clan of concubines. You are blaming me. How dare the concubine? It's cold outside. Let's go inside. The concubine is really. It's so tight. Damn little bitch. How's the situation over there? The situation on the Empress's side is quite good. What do you mean? What do you mean it's pretty good? His Majesty loves him very much. I will definitely have no problem lifting the ban this time. It should be me who serves His Majesty. That scumbag always steals my grace. The Empress is waiting for His Majesty to leave. Let's take care of him. Your Majesty, it's time to go to court. Your Majesty. The concubine is a little tired. It won't be delivered. The concubine is proud to be pampered. I'm afraid you'll be punished for doing so again. Your Majesty has always been arrogant. This time there was no punishment. Make the Zhang family pay the price. Lajiang Yuanmin comes down. This level of pampering is not enough. Bitch. How many times did you say His Majesty asked for you last night? Lied twice. Fu Liu is watching for me. You are not telling the truth. Sister, forgive me. I can't remember either. If you can't say it, draw it. Drag him to the chapel and kneel. Don't think about eating if you can't finish painting. Humph. Yes. Still not going. Empress specially chose the small Buddhist hall for you to draw, just to get rid of the fox power on you. Before the Empress is satisfied with the painting, you can't even step out of here. Amitabha. Zuanhe, no offense. May the Buddha bless me in this rebirth. May the Buddha bless my mother with peace and prosperity. Empress. Your Majesty is here tonight, really? you to go and groom me. This palace will personally serve the emperor tonight. If it is the servant, go to greet his majesty. No, no. Take out Ben Gong's tool. Your Majesty. What is that room? Returning to Your Majesty is a Buddhist temple. Ah, Your Majesty, the Empress is still waiting for you in the bedroom. Your Majesty. Okay. I didn't expect the painter of the concubine to be so wonderful. I actually painted the scene of last night vividly. Your Majesty. It seems that you are very satisfied with me. How did you get this wound? Your Majesty, you hurt the concubine. There are still people in this harem who dare to hurt the concubine. It was Your Majesty who hurt the concubine last night. Oh. So Zhaojio. Let's go back to the bedroom. The Empress is not good. His Majesty is holding Zhang Zuan and that counterfeit. What? There's nowhere to hide anywhere. Empress, hide under the bed. There are empty Tibetans below. Get away from me. Oh, Empress. Are you all right? Come on out. Is the Empress all right? Come out first. Empress, your face. The slave will give you a basin of water to wash up. It's all your fault, you bitch. Let this palace be left out in the cold. You fox. How dare you, lying on the bed of this palace. This palace will never forgive you today. What are you laughing at? You two eat inside and out. How dare you laugh at me? Today, this palace will send both of you to the Raccoon Clothes Bureau. Empress, forgive me. The slaves will never dare again. The Empress is not good. Eunuch Zhang is here. Concubine. Don't come in. I am not dressed yet. Her Majesty the Empress sent slaves to bring rewards. His Majesty will send someone to pick up the Empress. Go to the Hall of Mental Cultivation to serve the king. The Empress can prepare it by herself. The slave retired first. Empress Wanan. Go. Go. Eunuch Zhang has a hard time. Our Empress will be there on time. You seduced the emperor to give you something. Are you quite good at serving men? If my eldest sister suspects that I have two hearts, why don't you serve the emperor yourself this afternoon? I had to pull it down by myself today. Empress, don't be angry. The servant will help you wash up first. Come. Ah. John Hyan Hayek, I'm going to kill you. What is this purse? The servant made it for you quietly. Hey Emph, you have a heart. Why the cape? Empress, your scenery cannot be exposed. Only for the emperor. What's your name? Pretty smart. Slave Spring Swallow. Then you can come with me later. Fuliu, go to the small Buddhist hall for this palace. Keep an eye on Zhang Zuanhe. Don't let him get up. This palace will serve you personally, Emperor. Yes. The Empress serves herself today. His Majesty asked you to continue kneeling in the temple hall and painting. Don't get up. Otherwise, you will be responsible for the consequences. Did you hear that? Zuanhe knows. Zhang Yuanming. Since you are so confident that today you will personally deal with the capricious emperor and difficulties. Concubine Zhu. There is no one around the Empress. Why didn't I even see the figure of the head of Heng Huai? Humph. It should be His Majesty preparing a surprise. Shh. This opportunity, I must seize it myself. Your Majesty. Why are there so many people? The Emperor's imperial study is an important place in the country. How can the concubines of the harem enter and exit and still so indecent to die? Li Junki. Although you are a doctor, but you can't because my father is prime minister. You had a problem with him. Humiliate me like that. Concubine Zhang Yi, how dare you be so domineering in front of the emperor? Humph. General Yang, you are so against me. It's not for your sister, concubine Shu, right? You are enough. Zhang Yuanmin won't get out of here. You'd better say less. Hurry back to the palace. Sister, what's the matter? My sister is dressed like this. Could it be that he just came out of the imperial study room? So what? Better than some people doing their best. You can't get close to His Majesty, can you? The concubine is such a market shrew. It must have been instigated by the maids below. Then I will teach my sister a lesson. Don't you dare? You hit this palace's maid for no reason. Yang Qihua. You are deliberately hitting Bengong in the face. Embarrassed this palace. Haha, it seems that the concubine does not know yet. Bengong's brother defeated the Wan invasion. The class teacher has returned to Korea. If the concubine is still as reckless as she is today, those ugly days are yet to come. Yang Qihua, you little bitch, wait for me. Waiting for Zhang Zuanhe to conceive a dragon seed. I am going to get rid of you first. Mammy goes on. Stop it. All sisters. My sister taught the maid a lesson for my sister today. My sister doesn't need to be polite to my sister. Ha 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 ha. After that day, Your Majesty has never called and you General again. Yang's class returned to the dynasty. Concubine Shu won the Sacred Heart. Sleeping with Concubine Shu for several consecutive days. Damn Concubine Shu. How dare you bully me? Don't even think about it. Call Zhang Zuanhe to me. Yes. Uh-huh. All the paintings Zuanhe that Sister D wants have been painted. Aren't you used to seducing people? Now it's your turn to help. If you can't compete with Concubine Shu, the Emperor, your mother's good days in Jiang's mansion are coming to an end. Do you recognize this thing? The wooden hairpin on my aunt's head is too plain. Spill some blood on me. Ah. I heard that this blunt knife hurts the most when cutting meat. Is this wooden hairpin thorn more painful than a silver needle? Your daughter is disobedient in the palace. You have to suffer. Give me more force. Madam, I am willing to be punished. Please let go of Zuanhe, he's 17 years old. Madam, hands on. I heard that when your mother was punished in Jiangxi Mansion. But didn't he beg for mercy? All I ask for is your peace and health. Do you want to think about it? Think about your mother. All I ask for is your peace and health. Do you want to think about it? Think about your mother. Don't let her down. Zuanhe must have done his best for the DJ. Take grace. Ah, keep an eye on it. You are wearing the same clothes as the day the Empress was humiliated. Do you want to embarrass the Empress on purpose? Today you can't. Your mother is dead. You scumbag. You don't think you are stronger than the Empress. Do you think it is impossible for the Empress to please His Majesty in this dress? So what? I'll tell you the trick of grinding people with a wooden hairpin. I told the Empress. How dare you talk to me like this? Be careful when you look back, I'll torture your mother with more ruthless tricks. You are right. If I'm afraid, just be honest with me. Ah. The concubine asks to see His Majesty. Concubine, The emperor is now busy and see no one. Empress, please come back. His Majesty does not want to see the concubine. The concubine will wait until the emperor is willing to see me. Empress, why do you bother? If concubine Hao Huan wants to stand, let her stand. My life and my mother's life depend on the king's grace. I have no other chips. You can only gamble on your weight in his heart. Our emperor. The emperor is fixed. This time on weekdays, His Majesty has never left the imperial studies. It seems that I still can't let go of the concubine outside the door. Why is he looking at me like this? Are you more angry? Forget it, you can only hide when you are angry. Your Majesty, the sugar water is cold. It is better for His Majesty to return to the palace with his concubine. The concubine will do it again. I could have softened his heart so easily. Who did it? Tell me. Your Majesty was not injured by the slave. It must be the concubine. I accidentally caught it today. It was really the concubine who hurt herself. It is absolutely impossible for this servant to hurt the concubine. Dog slave. It seems that your status in Mingguang Palace is not low, riding on the head of the concubine. The wound is clearly a stab wound. It's a scratch without looking at it. Your Majesty Fuliu is wrong. But after all, I have been with my concubine for more than 10 years. I hope your Majesty will be given a lighter punishment. What nonsense are you talking about? I didn't hurt you at all. Why don't you testify to me? Ah. So brave. Is the concubine serving you or you serving the concubine? You slave, so brave. How dare you be presumptuous in front of His Majesty? Somebody dragged this slave out of here. Reward 1,000 reds. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Actually, I'm okay. Fuliu was only afraid that His Majesty would punish him before shirking responsibility. You mean I did something wrong? His Majesty's decision is naturally not wrong. Ah. Let's go. If they find out, it's over. Let's go. Let's go, Empress. I don't have it at all. Left scars on his hands. Jojo, he did it on purpose. He deliberately injured himself for His Majesty to see. He wanted revenge. Empress, be careful. I never thought of that. The concubine looks so good in this dress. Since you try so hard to please me, I don't care about what happened before that anymore. I didn't say anything. He calmed himself down. Murong City. Did you also notice? I am different from Zhang Yuanming. Your Majesty, can I really trust you? My good sister is very tight, wearing the same clothes as me. Not only did the emperor love it, he also killed the willows. The grace my sister wants. Xuanhe has already fought for the direct sister. As for Fuliu, it's hard to have both. I hope Sister D will forgive me. How dare you talk to me like that, your mother? Concubine Shu received the grace a few days ago. Invite the little masters of the palaces together today. The lady's face can't be hurt. Or are you smart? You just left in the morning. Concubine Shu immediately sent me the invitation, invited me to visit her palace. Since my sister is so powerful, then Concubine Shu, this disaster star, will be blocked by you for me. Thank you for your kind invitation. I wish Concubine Shu's sister good health. Grace abides. We are all sisters. Don't be so polite. Please. Empress, this seat is full. Concubine Shu didn't reserve a place for you at all. I also invite you to come one stick of incense later. Obviously deliberately making things difficult. The concubine sister is here. Why didn't Mammy give the concubine a seat? The concubine is late. He withdrew. Make up your own mind. Why don't you move a chair? This chair sister is still satisfied. The height of the chair represents the status behind it. This chair is so small. It is clear that he is giving Concubine Zhang a blow. If he doesn't, he sit. Just don't give Concubine Shu face. If he sits down, isn't it bowing down to Concubine Shu in public? Concubine Hao Zhang has been domineering for a long time. I have already married Concubine Shu. Is now out of favor. Not what it used to be. And Concubine Shu's brother Wan people returned to the dynasty after victory. Now is the time for extraordinary status. This chair, Concubine Zhang, can't bear it, she has to bear it. Concubine, please. What about the Empress? It's okay, the concubine, don't sit down soon. Ah, this slap hits you without knowing the dignity or inferiority. This slap. You slave, dirty the chair that Concubine Shu prepared for this palace. Bold hang you Inman. How dare you hit the people of this palace? So what if you hit? The nannies in my sister's palace did not understand etiquette. This palace has no choice but to discipline my sister well. The emperor arrives. How did that happen? Noisy? I don't know where the concubine offended the concubine and sister. Let her hit me in public. Mammy refutes my face. Embarrass me. I have already invited your majesty. In order to wait for this moment. I fell into the trap of Concubine Shu. Sister, don't blame. Apologize to my sister. Both His Majesty's concubines, we are all sisters. The concubine dare not be angry. Emperor. It was the concubine's wet nurse who beat the concubine just now. For the concubine, nursing mothers are also relatives. The old slave dared not ask His Majesty to call the shots. I just asked your Majesty to give concubine Save some face for the Yang family Hongli. Today, concubine Zhongyi arrived late and there was a mess. I hope your Majesty will find out. Your Majesty, concubine Shu's brother is doing well in the military. If His Majesty does not punish concubine Zhongyi today, I'm afraid it will chill the hearts of the important ministers in the dynasty. He also helped me kill Fulin yesterday. It should help me today, right? The princess is proud of being pampered. Grounded for 5 days. Zhang Xuanhe, aren't you being too naive? I actually have expectations for her. She is the emperor, unpredictable. How can I really protect you? Thank you, your majesty. Concubine accepts punishment. Retire first. Your majesty, please take a seat. Does the concubine have some considerate words to say to His Majesty? Ah. I still have some business to attend to. See for yourself. Ah. Emperor. There is no shortage of beauties in the world. But I hope that the emperor's feeble favor by no means a long-term solution. If you want to climb to the top, you need revenge. The only way out is to put away your heart. Full plan. In this harem, the love and trust of a king are the last things to be expected. The emperor's concubine has gone far. What kind of temper does this girl have after only being grounded for 5 days? If you really punish him, that's not bad. Your Majesty is a light punishment. Now General Yang is back in court. The limelight is booming. If there is no punishment at all, the law is broken. On the contrary, it will be confirmed that the concubine is arrogant and domineering. You are smarter than him. The slave dare not speculate on the Sacred Heart. Minions know their mistakes. Oh, Emperor. I thought you were so capable, borrowing the identity of this palace to show off your might. Didn't the Emperor still help concubine Chu? Ah. Speak, dumb. Speak, dumb. This grape has traveled a 3-month mountain road through the frontier. Just sent to the capital. 400 miles in total, the Emperor sent 100 to Mingguang Palace. So precious. I hope the eldest sister will cherish it. Don't waste it. Are Zhang Zuan and you showing off to me? Sister means. Grace is hard to come by. My sister also took a lot of effort to get it. Kang Hyan Hayek. What are you showing me? Don't forget how many times you can enter the palace and be slept by the Emperor. It's all my gifts. The eldest sister is happy with the younger sister. Naturally, I have to suffer with my sister, otherwise you and I will compete. Only concubine Chu benefits. I hope the eldest sister will think clearly. Dare to threaten me. You really think you are in favor? But don't forget. The Emperor also banned your feet for concubine Chu. Concubine. The slave is at the will of His Majesty. Take the Empress to the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Concubine. His Majesty has something to say to the Empress in person. I also hope that the Empress will think about His Majesty's painstaking efforts. Don't get angry again. You. Eldest sister. I am going to see His Highness. The general and this bitch. It's different. Her style. Dressed better than really me. Vulgar. I really consider myself a concubine. Your Majesty, this is the Hall of Mental Cultivation. Don't do that. You are blaming me for favoring concubine Chu. Just find me. Why is he soft-tempered again? What is he up to? Really accompany the king like a tiger. I lifted the position of your concubine myself. Some willfulness is also allowed by me. You can mess with anyone in this palace. Only concubine Chu can't. The concubine knows His Majesty's love, unwilling to provoke right and wrong everywhere. The concubine knows her mistake. What am I so afraid of doing? I want to eat you. I know you lost face today. Can I help you get your face back tonight? What will your majesty do? Do you like my hall of nourishing the heart? Tonight, the concubine will stay in the hall of Yangtze. The hall of mental cultivation is the bedroom of His Majesty. No woman has ever stayed overnight. Not even the late queen lived there. His Majesty's punishment for concubine Zhang is a real punishment. But pet is more pet. Yes, your Majesty actually let concubine Zhang Yi stay in the hall of Yangtze. I see this harem. There will be a new mistress soon. Hateful, hateful. The emperor has always been cold and self-sufficient. How could he be fascinated by something like Zhang Yuanmin? This palace has both civil and military. Where is he inferior to him? Humph. Ah. Why? The same face. Same body. Why does he live in the hall of mental cultivation? But every time the emperor sees me, disgusted to let me hide in the dark. Ming. He was the mud under my feet since I was a kid. Go on like this. He has become a concubine. You come out. Go get me the human skin mask. Yes. And you come out. You go to the Prime Minister's mansion and pick up someone for me. Go. Accompany the king like a tiger. Murong Zheng is really hard to see through. Ming just got grounded. I deliberately stayed overnight in the hall of mental cultivation. What is he trying to do? It's not really just making me happy, is it? Zhang Zuanhe, you did a good job last night. This is what this palace rewards you with. Take it with you. Last night, you stayed at the hall of mental cultivation. The whole imperial city has been spread all over you, the substitute. Wear a mask from now on. Without the order of this palace, you are not allowed to take it off. This ugly mask really suits you. Why don't you obediently be a lowly maid in my mansion? So that your mother can enjoy happiness in the Prime Minister's mansion? Zuanhe will naturally serve DG well. That's right. You'll take her to the changing room later. Fetch me some clothes. Humph. Put on this ugly face. No matter how hard I think, no one will find out. The changing room is at the southernmost side of the palace. It's a long way. He deliberately let me pick it up alone. Such important clothing. It seems that the bed stung Zhang Yuan hard last night. Eyeless slave. How dare you collide with concubine Zhu? Which palace are you from? Why has this palace never been seen? Back to the Empress. This servant is the maid of Mingguang Palace. You turned out to be the person next to that fox spirit. Empress. If the servant still has something to report, he will retire first. You don't have to go back. Yangning Palace just happens to be missing a maid. Starting today. Just follow Ben Gong. Oops, I can't go with concubine Zhu. I have to get out as soon as possible. You are an inferior maid. Don't you still look down on Empress Zhu? The Empress misunderstood the slave. Slaves feel inferior. I don't deserve to follow concubine Zhu to serve you. Don't give this palace face. Or are you Mingguang Palace all very arrogant? Except for the master. Even you, a slave, dare not listen to this palace. Servants dare not. In case concubine Zhu finds out, I will suffer before Zhang Yuanmin. The mother will also lose her life. What to do in this palace? Except for His Majesty, there is no one who cannot listen to this palace. The emperor is busy every day. I will never help you. A little maid. You'd better be obedient. Otherwise, no one will know how to bring you to the death of concubine Zhu. Let's go. Empress Zhu. Empress Zhu. The emperor is here to see His Majesty. What does Sister Shifei do? Your Majesty's concubine has something to ask for. This little maid in the palace of the concubine. The concubine likes it very much. Want to stay. I wanted to go to the palace of the concubine. I didn't expect to meet you. The concubine wanted the emperor to reward the concubine. What palace maid could make my sister so satisfied? I have to ask in front of people in person. I am also curious. What kind of palace maid is worth seeking in person? Keep your head up. Obviously with two completely different faces. Why do I find him familiar? Especially these eyes. Your Majesty, just an ugly little maid. Just give it to the concubine, please. Your Majesty, my Yang family has won a great victory. Want any other reward. Your Majesty, give this palace maid to my sister. Yes, just a little maid. I dare not feel such ridiculous reluctance. Since General Yang said so. Yeah, just a little maid. I dare not feel such ridiculous reluctance. Since General Yang said so. Please don't give my maid to concubine Zhu. Concubine? You don't even want to give me a little maid. Are you looking down on me? Sister, don't be angry. Concubine, how dare you look down on my sister? I don't have it. You said it yourself. Even you are a grass bag. I'm afraid it won't work either. If the concubine does not look down on my Yang family, then my sister will take this palace maid away. Can't let go. Your Majesty, the front wheel has been rejected by one of your palace maids. General, don't be angry. First listen to the explanation of this palace maid. Back to the emperor. Slave. This servant is the dowry maid of the concubine, growing up with the empress since childhood. Deep feelings. Really can't climb high. Empress Zhu. Your Majesty, please don't give my dowry maid to Brother Shifei. Brother. Your Majesty's dowry maid is also a servant. Face. It is also less than the face of my Yang family to fight for the country. I also ask your Majesty to allow my sister to take this maid away. Your Majesty, please allow the concubine to take this maid away. Please, Your Majesty, please, Your Majesty. Obviously an ugly girl. Why do I only need to look at these eyes? You won't have the heart. Did he recognize me with that look? Is the human skin mask given by Hao Yuming okay? It can't really be found, can it? Your Majesty. The concubine is kind and kind. Deep love with the dowry maid. I really can't bear to part with my love. Your Majesty. General Yang. The meritorious deeds of the Yang family not to mention infinite. A servant. I'll do whatever you want throughout the week. I dare not. Your Majesty, don't embarrass a little maid. Concubines don't want it. General Yang and Ling Mai reunited after a long absence. Let's catch up. Come back with me soon. Elder brother. Don't worry. Brother, just found you 10 more palace maids. You really have the intention to compete with this palace for favors. No wonder even if Heng Li is replaced. Also let the emperor see you frequently. Do you really think you can replace Ben Gong? I don't see who I am. To seduce men by showing off their bodies. After you thought His Majesty knew the truth. I really like you. Humph. Do you still recognize Zhang Zuan and a few of them? Zhang Zuan and Midnight Dream back. You will remember. How did we teach you the rules in the first place? Naturally remember and dare not forget. Miss, this scumbag, how dare you eavesdrop on your reading? Hit hard. Cannot. Why not? So-called sages, isn't it just teaching people rules? Hit him for me, hit him hard. Don't worry, miss. We'll teach this little bitch the rules. I had to beat him to bed for days. What are you? It is also suitable for eavesdropping on the lady to read and read. Sister, sister, please, sister. Sister, sister. Empress. People come, people. Please open the door. What are you shouting? Come to eat. If you want to eat, come and eat. Sister's bowl of rice. If it's rancid, give us a bowl of rice that's not rancid. My mother hasn't eaten for 3 days. Give it to me. Give us enough leftovers to get your turn. I want to be picky. If you don't want to starve to death, pick up food from the ground. I don't want to eat on the ground. Then stay hungry. Let's go. Mother eats. Zuanhe, we don't eat. Mother, even if she starves to death, no longer eat a bite of their Zhang family's rice. Mother. We want to live. Only by eating can we have a future. To survive. Mother. You eat. His Majesty killed Fuliu because of you. They will teach you well today. Humph. Do you recognize whose blood this is? What did you do to my mother? That's right, they say mother and son are connected. When your mother was whipped last night, did you hear her scream in the dragon bed? A hit. Hit me hard. Bitch, you seduced the Prime Minister in the Prime Minister's mansion. Your daughter seduced the Emperor at the palace. The bastard born by the bitch dares to rob my daughter of the royal favor. Damn it. Madam, madam. Please forgive Zuanhe. Let her out of the palace. She's just a little girl. Madam, I am willing to die to beg you to spare Zuanhe. Madam. Die. Then I have to wait for Zhang Zuanhe to give birth to a prince for my minor. After. If you want to die, you will also die for the Zhang family. Madam, madam, give it back to me. Madam, ah. What did you do to my mother? What did you do to my mother? Today was just a small punishment for her. But if you don't listen, I'm not sure in the future. I heard your mother made it for you when you were little. Since you entered the palace, your mother holds this doll every day waiting for you to go back. You have to be good. Otherwise you and your mother want to be reunited. Do things for me. Wait until you successfully give birth to the dragon son. You and your mother are alone. Will be reunited. Don't worry, sister die. My mother's life is still in my father's hands. I will not and dare not have ambition. Just be sensible. Go down and change your clothes. It can't be delayed any longer. Educate your father. I want you to pay with blood. Mother must hold on and wait. Humph. What you did during your time in the palace. We all know that. The Empress transferred me and Zumai Kiwei into the palace just to take good care of you. Let go, you dare to order me. I'll tell you again. Let go, what if I don't? Uh-huh. How dare you hit me? Gongqin, you are crazy. You'd better tell Zhang Yuming now. You wait for me. Not just you, and your mother can't even think about it. A maid also wants to teach a lesson at will. Threatening me with my mother. I don't want to put up with it for a moment. All those who hurt my mother will pay the price. I'll start with you next week. Empress, you don't know. The bitch took off the mask as soon as he entered the door. She also said the mask was ugly, blocking her natural good looks. She also said that you were jealous of her being favored. You can't enter the body of the emperor. He really said that. Absolutely. Empress, look at the faces of the servants, they were all beaten by him, and belly. He also kicked him in the stomach. How could he dare to be so presumptuous before? It's the other way around. You guys, come with me. Zhang Zuan and you have eaten the gall of the ambitious leopard, right? If you dare to say that I dare you to hit my maid, I must kill you today. Who did it? Pain. The Empress was not made by slaves. Empress. You didn't do it. Could it be that I cut myself? I slapped Xiaoshu. But he did it first. Scratch my face with scissors. I was really angry, but I just returned my hand. Xiaoshu has served the eldest sister since childhood. You must not like me. Now I work all day for my eldest sister. Want to drive me away from my eldest sister. I don't blame him. That's my face. Empress, don't believe his nonsense. Empress. Don't believe his nonsense. Empress, you mean I'm taking revenge on you? Ignoring the lives of me and my mother. Scratch your face with scissors? Empress, he is talking nonsense. Empress slaves really don't have it. Empress, stop quibbling. You said that Zhang Zuan and him. Why take revenge on you? Hurt his own face. Somebody dragged it down. Staff 30 large board. Empressed slave is a wronged empress. Empress, hit these 30 boards. Xiaoshu will die. Empress, please spare Xiaoshu once. If it's really disfigured, more than 30 boards. Go and get mine. Bring me the treasure my father gave me. Yes. Empress. No matter how valuable the herbs are, no matter what the cost, bring it all to me. Be sure to heal his face before I ask for life. It's Empress Humph. Girl, why haven't you given your face medicine yet? Keep the medicine and it's worth more. It's not as important as your face. The mother was whipped. I need more medicine. But this is already in the treasure trove of the concubine. The last bottle of secret medicine. This is the bottle I've been waiting for. This medicine is from Tibet 6 years ago. And that was a great achievement. Only been rewarded with a bottle. Miraculous for healing. I know it's in Zhang Yuanming's hands. Dare to scratch your face. Girl told me this. I am not afraid to tell the concubine. Chunyu girl. You won't. Because our enemies are the same. The servant doesn't know what the girl is talking about. Chen Yu, I know you understand. That day, Zhang Yuanmin was in the imperial study. Make a fool of yourself in front of the Chinese minister. And the mockery of concubine Zhu behind. Have you dealt with it? How do you know that? You really don't look like an ordinary palace maid. I've been staring at Zhang Yuanming. Nature will notice these. Besides, Lord Wu is kind-hearted and generous. Integrity. I've heard it before. Exactly. I am Wu Menken, the daughter of Yin in Genzhou. Zhang Shan harmed my whole family because of his own selfish desires. Even my 80-year-old grandmother and my 3-year-old son never let go. I hide my identity. Sold into the palace. Barely living as a palace maid. I just want to get justice for my whole family. Some people are born with no worries about food and clothing. Some people go all out. Just saved a life in this world. For the sake of you and me being the latter. I also hope that Chunyu girl can help me. I promise you. Just a girl. Now you are powerless. If you want to breathe a sigh of relief, I'm afraid to pay a higher price. I am not afraid. Even if you lose. I also want to break with the Zhang family. His Majesty only came twice half a month ago. Every time I sit, I leave, not close to me at all. In recent days, she's not coming. Empress recently. Concubine Zhu always puts on a shelf of ruling the 6 palaces. Go on like this. I'm afraid Concubine Zhu is really going to succeed. With her mediocre looks. You dare to compete with me for the throne of queen. Empress, why don't you let Zhang Zuanhe take off his mask to please his Majesty? Compete for your favor with the Zhang family. Right? What about Zhang Zuanhe? I gave him all the precious herbs and secret medicines. It stands to reason that it will be fine in 3 days. Why hasn't he recovered in half a month? My face is healed. I would like to share my worries for Sister D. Really no lie. Sister Di's pet crown is 6 palaces. My mother and daughter will be safe and sound. How can I not help Sister D? What a time travel. Go all the way with him. Keep an eye on him. Yes, go. Today, His Majesty met with foreign envoys in the imperial studies. No one is allowed to enter. It's not today if you want to compete for favors. Girl, what are you trying to do? Bait. You can catch big fish. But things are different today. If you enter without notice. But something big is going to happen. Chunyu. I only have one way. I had no other choice. Even if there is a knife in front. I also want my own flesh and blood. You are here. Don't have to come any closer. Who dares to collide with Shufang? Are you trying to eavesdrop on secrets? Take him down. Kill it. Your Majesty is the concubine. Stop. All back. Yes, yes. Concubine sees the emperor. What are you doing in the imperial study room? My concubine misses you. But I'm worried that you don't want to see the concubine. Your Majesty, you don't blame me, do you? You are so bold. Do you really think I dare not punish you? Call the imperial doctor. Thai hospital called all. I will never allow anything to happen to concubine Zhangyi. Concubine is fine. I just miss your majesty so much. The emperor suddenly snubbed his concubines. The concubine doesn't know what she did wrong. I thought about it for a long time. I can't figure it out. So I came to find it myself. I don't care about you trespassing in the medical study. Hold on for me. There was an accident tonight. His Majesty was worried but not angry. It seems that the weight of this concubine Zhangyi in His Majesty's heart far more than His Majesty thought. This Zhang Zuanhe, I can hook your Majesty every time. It should be able to hook me this time too. According to the Emperor's favor for you, it is estimated that Zhang Zuanhe will not be long. I can give birth to a dragon heir for you. Your best days are yet to come. That's right. When will it be? You have a prince and a grace. A mere Zhang Zuanhe. To kill to cut. Not at your disposal. Ha ha ha. It's not good. Empress, please hide. Zhang Zuanhe was seriously injured. His Majesty is bringing the Imperial to Mingguang Palace for treatment. Scram. The little bitch is so seriously injured that she doesn't forget to seduce a man? Your Majesty, it's okay that the blade's centrifugal pulse is 2 inches away. Otherwise, the gods will be hard to save. The wound has been bandaged. It's just that the concubine has been in the past 2 months. You need to stay in bed and rest, right? Does it hurt? Pain? Do you dare in the future? Dare? You dare to speak to me like this? State affairs delayed by you. I have to deal with this later. Sample. Go to sleep. I'll go when I fall asleep. Can't sleep in pain. Squeamish. Come. The wound is not next to the bed. Is there any better? But the Emperor. I have no way out. I can only believe in myself. Why are you crying? I won't leave. Zhang Zuan, and you really think of yourself as a concubine? The imperial doctor and His Majesty's personal soldiers. It made it difficult for me to get out of Mingguang Palace. I had to pretend to be a palace maid and go back to my own bedroom. Why don't you remove people soon? But His Majesty's personal soldiers and imperial physicians. Is it something I can dispatch? What do you think we should do? Why don't Sister D go back to the Prime Minister's mansion for a few days? Come back when I am healed. Are you trying to kick me out of Mingguang Palace? Shh. I'm also thinking of Sister D. I am hurting so bad. D wants to stay. It has to be on yourself. Just left an identical bloody hole. Even if my sister is not afraid of pain, willing to slander myself. But the emperor's sort of comfort. This wound is not something that ordinary swords can imitate at will. Could it be that I can only take my king palace? I can't leave my identity to you. Sister D can also pretend to be a palace maid. Spend a few days in my house. It's just hard work. Do rough work every day, so that His Majesty will not find out. After all, His Majesty has many eyes and ears in Mingguang Palace now. You little bitch. You don't want me to be a cow or a horse for you. I'll go back today. I'll be back soon, you wait. Maya Emoto. You leave this palace of light. Don't even think about coming back. Open the door. According to the time of the previous life, Mother's days are numbered. I want to rescue her from Jiangxi Mansion as soon as possible. Chenyu. You help me pick up something. Parents have been a month. Still no news? When will I be able to return to the palace? I can't let Zhang Zuan and that little bitch taking up my seat. Don't worry, his mother is still in the mansion. He dare not occupy your location. But in the palace, the news has been completely cut off. His Majesty said that although the Empress is not fully healthy, but Autumn's thin clothes, I'll prepare it for you first. In addition, the clothes prepared for you earlier have also been delivered. Chenyu, prepare some silver to send to Mammy. Thank you, madam. Mammy's feet are a little strange. Why is it 2 inches longer than Sister Maybe I made a mistake a while ago. Only 2 inches. It's okay. Mammy. Thank you, I'll send it to you. You see, the Emperor has really rewarded a lot of good things. You don't really think of yourself as a concubine, This dress belongs to Our Lady. It's not something you can touch casually. My body hasn't healed yet. You and I are similar. Why don't you try it for me? You made me wear this dress. If the Empress blames, you can't push me out to take the blame. I want to say Because you can't wait for the day Zhang Yuanmin comes back. It's finished. It's sent away. How did it go? This dress suits you so well. Oh, it's so pretty. This dress makes people move. Help. Come on people, help. Did you do it, you bitch? Chenyu, go and call the imperial doctor. Come on people. Someone wants to harm the Empress. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Clothes from the shirt room. The concubine's arm is still injured. He was lazy. Let the maid serve. Who would have thought but was poisoned? What happened to the imperial doctor? Report to the emperor. Someone put 7 yellow powders on the clothes. I want the concubine to fester. What will happen to the shirt workshop? I don't know if there is a problem with the clothes. Today's loss is that the concubine has nothing wrong. If something happened to her, how many heads do you have? Your Majesty, the clothes are all touched by us. Is there any problem? This poison comes from Mingguang Palace. Who is responsible for the concubine's clothes? Your Majesty is a slave. Autumn leaves. Why do you want to hurt me? Autumn leaves. Why do you want to hurt me? I didn't shut up. Drag it down and give me a good trial. Not me. Not me. What are you looking at? Let's go. Concubine loves concubine. There is something wrong with the general's mansion. I am going out. How? Why? You guard Mingguang Palace. You take good care of the concubine. Yes, yes. Emperor. If you have anything to say, just say it. Shan Jifeng founded. The feet of the concubine are 2 inches longer than they were a month ago. I allow you to be careful and keep secrets. As long as you don't step on my bottom line. Does the emperor want to send someone to check? Let him go, yeah. You are pretending. Zhang Zuan and you deliberately wronged Kiwai. Yes, I order you to explain to the emperor immediately. Autumn leaves. You really take yourself as your master. You forgot. How did you treat us with low eyebrows in the Prime Minister's house in the past? Like a dog. Before was before. From now on, your life is in my hands. Just a word from me. You will be interrogated and tortured like a Kiba. But you shouldn't dare to say anything. Because don't say. Only you will die. And that's the 9 clans. After being sentenced, even wanting to die has become a luxury. I don't know if Kiwi's bones are hard. Or can you last longer? You little bitch. How dare you harm me? I'm going to kill you. No, come on. Help. How dare you make a big deal out of it? Stupid. I'm driving you crazy just to make things worse. How come? Snowplum. She's going to kill the concubine. What? You two coming with me? Help. Take him down for me. Take him away from me. Empress, are you all right? Madam. No, something happened to Mingguang Palace. The maid Kiwei poisoned Zhang Zuanhe. Zumai takes action against Zhang Zuanhe. Send it to His Majesty. Your Majesty is personally escorted Kiwei and Zumai. If this is found out, we are all done. I want to go to Mingguang Palace immediately. I know my father's harem. I'll go with you. Why don't you hurry up? Ouch. What's going on? I am the father of the concubine. Daughter is sick. Why can't I meet as a father? Let me in. Let them in. Yes. Ah. You little bitch dare to hit me. Why not? Now I am concubine Zhang Yi. How many days have you been charging for the scumbag? She really regarded herself as a concubine. See if I tear your mouth apart. What do Zhangzu and you want to do? Tell me what you want. Still, the father is smart. Dad, you don't have to negotiate terms with him. His mother's life is in our hands. Fool. Are you still in the same situation as before? Father, why are you still speaking for him? He is disobedient. Just kill it. As long as Akiba Zumai dies. Our secret. Your Majesty will not find out. Ah. Stupid. Still don't he understand? He's baiting with his own flesh and blood. At the moment of layout injury. Just to separate from you. The real concubine Zhang has injuries. And you don't. It's not him begging us to keep him alive now. But we have to ask him to replace you. Zhang Zuan and you little bitch. You've been plotting against me since the beginning. And you? Why did you betray me? Concubine, I've been in the palace since the beginning for revenge. How to betray? Your Zhang family is self-inflicted and cannot live. You aha. What exactly do you want to do? Go ahead. How can I cooperate with the Zhang family to continue acting? I want my mother's freedom. And all at once. I just want my mother to be safe. That's it. Simple, I have to stay in this deep palace forever. Become concubine Zhangyi, my mother has true freedom. Once I have no leverage against you. The next moment my mother leaves, our lives should be long gone, right? You look like this now. It's more like me than Minner. Since I promised you so. Dad. Uh-huh. Celestial Emperor. Why are you doing this? When the daughter of the Zhang family gave birth to the crown prince, she ascended to the back position. No matter which daughter. It's the same for fathers. Become a father tomorrow. Sorry. Ah. Ah. From now on, there will only be one daughter like you in my Zhang family. Empress Zhang will only be you. Do you think this sincerity is enough? Obviously, it's all over. But there is an illusion. It seems like now is the real beginning. His Majesty is here.